Hey Scott and everyone else, welcome to Full Running Shoes. Bit of a disappointing video today. I didn't hit my mileage this week or even come close to it. I thought I might get 50 kilometers done, which was my goal, but ended up only getting 20 done. You might remember in my last video that I was struggling a bit with motivation. So I think what I was talking about in that video, the things that were motivating me to keep running, was helpful and it was motivating me, but I don't know, I've just been feeling pretty drained and low energy lately. So yeah, it did help and I had a good start to this week, but ultimately I didn't feel like I had the energy or even motivation to get through 50 kilometers. So yeah, I started off really well. I think even in that weekend before the week started, I was doing a lot of exercise. So did a lot of running and I did a workout every day. Did some skipping on Monday, and I started doing flexibility training as well, morning and night. So I was just cramming a lot of exercise into my week, and I think it was actually a bit too much for me. I even noticed outside of running, like at work or even just helping out around the house, I had a lot less motivation. I was a lot flatter, and yeah, I just didn't have much energy, I guess. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on, but I really think I needed a bit of a break from running, and so I decided to take that towards the end of the week. I was feeling pretty guilty skipping runs and that sort of thing, but ultimately I think it's been a good decision to pull back a lot. I did go for one more run later in the week, but it was like really short, like 3.5 kilometers. I did some research and apparently burnout from exercise is a thing, and it does actually start to impact other aspects of your life. So it's something I'm being aware of. I don't think I'm necessarily burnt out, but with the way I've been increasing my mileage recently, I think it has taken a toll on me. Usually when I increase distance, I am always thinking about avoiding physical injury. So increasing slowly week by week. But recently I've been trying to like rush back up to 50 or 60 kilometers a week by 10 kilometers increase each week. But I think that's been a bit too straining, not on my body. Like my body's felt fine, but my mental space, I don't think I'm mentally up for that at the moment. And I can't really explain it, but I think it's just wise at the moment to pull back and give up on that finishing 2,000 kilometers this year. Give up on that and just go after a more long-term slow increase in mileage again. So what I've decided to do is actually to take off a week of running next week, just to reset a bit, take a bit of a break from it, and hopefully that'll set me up well and give me some more energy and motivation. If I feel like going for a run, maybe I'll go for a run, but yeah, I'm easy if I don't go for a run at all. I won't be too upset. And then the plan after that will just be to maybe even run only 20 kilometers in the week as my goal and slowly increase that, maybe a bit faster than 10% per week, but yeah, taking it a lot slower than I have been. So yeah, definitely a bit of an off season for me at the moment, but it's really healthy to have that, and it's really encouraging for me as well that I'm not just giving up on running, because I think often I'll get to this point in my running and I'll just be like, nah, that's it. I'll give up for another few months or even a year. So it's encouraging that I'm still pushing forward with it, even though I am struggling a bit and I've decided to pull back a lot in my training. Thanks for your last video, Scott. It sounds like we've got similar plans for the future with our running. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to being able to run again together. I think that'll be a big motivating force for me. Hopefully it's not too long with the restrictions, but yeah, it's always hard to tell, I guess. I remember at one point, Scott, you told me you struggled a bit with burnout, especially with running and yeah, a lot of other things going on in your life. So I'd love to hear how you dealt with it and any tips that you have for me. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Looking forward to seeing your video next week, Scott. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one.